This person has so many regrets that it's unbelievable, and those regrets are associated with you, and maybe things that they have done, maybe things that they have said. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and let's see what spirit wants to share with us and tell you regarding their regrets. Sorry, that was a huge whoosh that just came through. And look into what those regrets are, what those regrets are, what those regrets are, what that means for you, and what things are happening. So this person, see, there's a Seven of Wands, regrets, firefighting, uncertainty, unsure. The first regret that's coming through so clearly is very much that they've done F all. When they have done F all, then they have literally mucked it all up. This is them constantly firefighting themselves, and they have messed things up because there's a time clock in their mind, and maybe their heart chakra as well, that's ticking, because this is the ticking. Sorry, me doing that is the time tick, and this is what they are feeling, that there's a ticking time bomb. This is them in the depths of despair. This is them in the depths of the regret. This is them seeking constant guidance, which again, I'm all for that because I think it's important. There we are. This is the energy they want to be in. They want to be in control. They want to be, because an emperor takes accountability, takes responsibility, takes action. And this is the energy they want to be in. And the reason why I'm stalling is because in my mind, I'm going want to doing to action, two different things. You can want something, but if you're not taking action towards it, then you're not actually doing anything. You're just thinking. So they're stuck and have been stuck in their head. I'm sorry. If you've been following me for long enough, you know I get very expressive. And when I get expressive, it's the energy that